You can't do anything to me now. I've got the upper hand.
Oh, no, you don't. It's just your word against mine.
Oh, I've got pictures, articles.
Can you get those before dinner?
I won't need them by tonight.
You know, other than my mother, you're the only one that knows. The only one.
Scott knows.
He won't say anything. And neither will you.
Wanna bet?
Oh, I wouldn't gamble with me. I can be a very poor loser. Hello?
Sheila, it's Scott.
What's wrong?
I can't find Lauren. I need help. Do you know where she is? Sheila, I need help.
I'll be right there.
Sheila! Sheila, where are you going? You haven't changed, and you never will. I've got to get rid of you now. Forget about dinner. I'm gonna wait here and tell Eric everything. Everything.
Eric, why did you let Sheila talk you into taking her to Catalina? You've got to be strong for your own sake. You've got to get rid of her once and for all.
Yes?
Stephanie,
Connor, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for some answers.
Well, I hope the questions are interesting.
I have some suspicions about Ridge.
That's not the most diplomatic way to begin a conversation with me.
Well, you'll pardon my honesty, but I'm new around here. Your son is up to something.
I don't have any idea what you're referring to.
I'm referring to Ridge and Brooke.
What about them?
Well, they're becoming quite the team here, aren't they?
I suppose so.
And that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me?
Come on, Stephanie. You despise Brooke. She's a threat to Ridge's marriage. The last thing you want is to see the two of them cozying up to one another.
What's your point, Connor, if you have one?
It's got to be driving you up the wall to see the two of them burning the midnight oil together night after night. Or is it?
The only thing that really concerns me here is if it in some way affects Eric. Beyond that, I'm all for the men's line. I hope it's an enormous success.
Well, this is about a lot more than the men's line, Stephanie. Ridge is resurrecting his friendship with Brooke. Now, why? What is he really after? I think you know.
Rich?
Hey, Doc. Enjoy your swim?
You're home before midnight. What's the occasion?
Oh, I thought I'd whip up a little linguine with asparagus and prosciutto.
Well, unfortunately, I had a late lunch.
I'm sorry. I guess I should have called, but I wanted to surprise you.
Yeah, I'm surprised, all right. I come home and find a strange man making himself at home in my kitchen.
Pleasantly surprised, I hope. Excuse me.
Well, Rich, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the effort.
But?
But I can't help but thinking that this is a little overcompensation. Inspired by guilt.
Scott, it's Sheila.
It's open. Come in.
my God, what is it? Scott, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh my God, look at you. What is it, sweetheart? What is it?
Laura, what are you doing here?
Hello, Eric.
Lauren, hi. I was just downstairs checking on our dinner reservations. Is Sheila still getting ready?
No, she left.
Really? Where'd she go?
I don't know. And frankly, I don't care.
Lauren, is something wrong?
She got a phone call a few minutes ago, ran out of the room with no explanation.
Well, I hope nothing's the matter. I'm gonna go down and check with the desk.
Wait a minute. We need to talk. Right now, while we're alone. And this is a conversation that is long overdue.
Scott, what is it? Tell me, what's wrong?
My medication.
My God, your hands are shaking.
Take this. Hurry. Just. Hurry, Sheila. Come.
I'm hurrying, okay? It's coming, it's coming. It's awesome. Right here. There you go. No, wait. There you go. Easy, go easy. Easy.
Thanks. Oh, that should help.
Look, I don't think you should go out tonight. I think maybe you should just have something sent up to the room.
I'm not really hungry. Freezing. I need a blanket. Oh.
I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you. Sit down. Sit down there. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. There you go. There you go. Look, I don't think you're running a fever, but something is really wrong.
Where's Lauren?
Don't worry about Lauren. I'm here. I'll take care of you. It's medications. Oh, my God.
It's pain medication.
I'm a nurse. I know what it is. It's a very strong painkiller.
Not quite powerful enough, Sheila.
I came to see you at the hospital. You said you were there for a routine physical. It wasn't routine. It was a lot more, wasn't it?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well, please, tell me what it is, Scott. Sweetheart, tell me so I can help you.
You think I'm slaving over a hot stove because I feel guilty?
Absolutely.
Guilty over the long hours I'm spending with Brooke on the men's line.
Ah, and let us not forget toasting the men's line over champagne at Cafe Russe.
Okay, so all this, the candlelight, the homemade linguine, is all kind of a neurotic attempt to kiss and make up?
In my learned opinion, yes, it is.
God, I love these fringe benefits. Marry a shrink and get shrunk for free.
I'm serious, Ridge.
So am I. Did I mention the linguine was made from scratch?
One home-cooked meal is not going to resolve this issue.
That's not my purpose.
Really? What is it?
I missed you, and I needed to be with you tonight. Excuse me.
You think you know what Ridge is doing? Then why are you here talking to me?
You should be as upset as I am, Stephanie, over the fact that the ice is melting between Ridge and Brooke, and yet you're not. Why?
Well, you obviously have given this a great deal of thought. Why don't you enlighten me as to your point of view?
You have an enormous amount of influence over your husband and your children. Nothing goes down around here without your approval.
You give me too much credit, Connor.
I don't think so. Now, Ridge is willing to risk his marriage to Taylor, apparently with your blessing. The stakes must be incredibly high, Stephanie, don't you think? For Ridge to risk blowing it with Taylor?
That's quite a leap in logic.
Oh, I see. So you think I'm paranoid, is that it?
I wouldn't presume to diagnose you, but I can recommend a very fine psychiatrist if you need one.
Okay. Let me just leave you with a little message you can relay to the rest of the Forrester cabal. I know exactly what you're up to, and I will be watching and listening. I will not let Brooke be used or manipulated ever again, especially not by Ridge and the rest of the Forresters. I can smell a rat a mile away. And lady, let me tell you, the stench around here is overpowering.
Are you sure you can afford to take the night off like this?
Couldn't afford not to, Doc.
I missed you too.
The showing's in about a few weeks now, so things should be back to normal.
How normal is normal?
If you're asking how my campaign to win Brooke over is going, the jury's still out.
You think you're making progress?
I think we're almost friends again.
I guess I can hang on a little bit longer.
Who's Sophia?
How do you know about Sophia?
I found some papers under the bed. I didn't realize they were your session notes until after I finished reading them. I'm sorry.
Oh, they must have fallen out of my briefcase last night.
She one of your patients?
No, actually, she's the lover of one of my patients.
Your mentor? Your professor from medical school?
Mm-hmm.
Tough case?
Well, to tell you the truth, it's a very heartbreaking case. This woman that you were reading about is dying. And my patient is incredibly devoted to her.
Must be hard for him to deal with the inevitability of losing the woman he loves.
And that's the issue we're battling. He's so passionately committed to this woman. He's afraid he won't be able to deal with the reality of her dying.
You seem very moved by this man.
Yeah, I am very much.
Working with him, day after day, intimately. Maybe I'm the one that should be upset.
We're working together, Ridge. Just like you and Brooke.
Oh, touche. You know, speaking of work, there's something I need to work on here, too.
I thought you said you were taking the night off.
Oh, I'm not talking about designing. I'm talking about making little Ridge Jr.
Oh, what about little Taylor Jr.?
There's only one way to find out, isn't there?
I'm game.
You want to talk to me? Now?
Yes, I do.
It can't wait?
I'm afraid not. I've waited far too long as it is.
What? What is it?
All right. This morning, when Scott and I ran into you in the lobby...
Wait, Lauren, wait. I'm sorry. Eric Forrester. Yes, Trish, what is it? No, that's completely unacceptable. No, just be a second, really. Look, I'm putting him in touch with Picard in the Milan office. Well, you have to have it. All right, it's in my book.
There's a lot of damage been done to this family because of you. There's some dirty secret that you're hiding, Sheila. I know it. I could just find out what it is. I wonder if I could get Lauren to tell me.
Lauren Fenmore's office?
Yes, this is Stephanie Forrester. Is Miss Fenmore in?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Forrester. Miss Fenmore's out of town for a few days.
Oh, that's too bad.
If it's an emergency, I can give you a number where she can be reached.
No, I guess that won't be necessary.
Actually, she's in your neck of the woods.
She's in California?
Yeah, Catalina Island.
Catalina?
You're a nosy little devil, aren't you, Sheila?
Scott, quit trying to be so brave. You don't have to be brave with me. Please, will you tell me what it is? I really want to help.
There's no point in you knowing. Or in Lauren knowing. There's no point at all anymore.
Look, you're really scaring me. That pill you took, it didn't help at all, did it?
No. I need an injection. Doctor without a syringe, huh? There's one for the books.
Well, I'm gonna call the doctor.
No. Just be with me, okay? Don't leave me.
Of course I'll stay. Of course I'll stay. I'll stay with you forever if that's what it takes.
Oh, God, I'm so cold.
Here. There you go. Here, I'll keep you warm. I'll keep you warm, my love, okay? I won't leave you. I'll never leave you again.
You do love me, don't you?
Of course I love you. I always have, and I always will.
Me too. Me too, Lauren.
Lauren. You called me Lauren. Scott. Scott. Scott, can you hear me? Scott. Scott, answer me.
Sheila, I think it's time we get me to the hospital.
Yes, it's Mrs. Forrester. I'm calling from Dr. Granger's suite. I need to get an emergency helicopter to take him to a hospital on the mainland. Yes, it's important. I need it now.
No, that's exactly what I want you to do. All right, keep me informed. Thanks. Lauren, I'm sorry about this. The showing's just a few weeks away. You and Scott are coming, aren't you?
Can we discuss that at a different time?
Sure. Now, what is this that you want to talk to me about?
It's not that I want to talk to you about it. I have to talk to you.
All right. What is it?
This morning, when Scott and I ran into you and Sheila in the lobby.
Yes? One of life's little happy accidents?
It was no accident.
I don't understand.
You're one of my dearest friends, Eric. And I don't want to hurt you. But I can no longer sit back without saying something to...
This is ridiculous. Yes?
Eric, please, come right away.
Sheila? What is it? Where are you?
I'm in Scott's room. He's unconscious. He could be dying. Would you please just hurry? right. It's gonna be okay.